They can never not give us vocals coming off the bridge. Yeah, boy. Hi Snakies, it's me, Fifi, and I'm back again today with another BINI reaction for you guys. Today I'm going to be reacting to another BINI MV. Today I'm going to be checking out I Feel Good. I'm super excited for this. I just want to give a little disclaimer. I know I feel like I'm constantly giving disclaimers, but you know, I feel like we're getting to know each other here on my BINI journey. So for now, there's going to be a few disclaimers here and there, just while you get to know me and I get to know you. So I got a few comments saying that that I should have reacted to I Feel Good before I react to Strings. And see, the thing is with me is I don't really pay attention to or really care about storylines or interconnecting MVs. It's just a me thing. It's just not like a priority for me. I usually tend to go for, like, in terms of what I'm going to react to next and what I'm picking and what I'm choosing, I just tend to go with like vibe, what I feel like. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes I might even look at the thumbnails and be like, yeah, I'm going to go for that. Or sometimes I'll listen to you. If I'm getting something requested a lot, I'll do that. I go with vibes. Just because I don't prioritize the storyline and stuff like that doesn't mean that I don't enjoy reading comments about the storyline. As a matter of fact, I actually prefer like interacting and getting comments about stuff. Do you know what I mean? I feel like there's something more enjoyable about interacting with fans of a group about stuff. So if there's stuff that I miss within an MV, like now I know about Ling Ling. Like before I didn't even notice the cat, but someone commented, was like, Ling Ling, this cat was in this MV, and I was like, oh my god, yeah. Like I feel like I get into a group and enjoy a group's concept more when fans are giving me information. That's just how I am. So yeah, if there's things connecting, or if there's stuff about the storyline or the lyrics as well, I feel the same way about lyrics. Like I prefer when fans tell me about the lyrics. I don't know, it's just nice to interact with other human beings and other fans and learning about a group, other stuff other than the music through fans. It's just more enjoyable for me. Like, the best thing about having YouTube is, whilst you do get to sit and watch me react, that's fun, but the other part that's enjoyable is the fact that we create little communities here. So yeah, I'm going on a rant, but basically, if I'm reacting to MVs not in order in terms of like storyline or them connecting, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like, I'm gonna be concentrating mostly on the song and just how the visuals make me feel and the choreo and stuff like that. But if there's information about the MVs you want to fill me in, like I'm gonna react to Feel Good now. I've already seen Strings, so if someone wants to comment and say, hey, oh, by the way, this is how it connects to this, please comment. Like, it's more fun that way. Anyway, I'm super excited. Let's just go.
Disclaimer, I don't like to react with captions on as I find them distracting. I like to concentrate on the music, and the music production is what I like to comment on the most. When I'm looking at the words at the bottom of the screen, I'm missing parts of the song, their vocals, and I'm missing parts of the MV and choreo. I'll read the lyrics later in my own time.
Okay guys, let's go. BINI! I Feel Good official music video. Let's go! I'm starting to get excited with this little intro. I love the ambience of the birds. Ooh, thought someone was calling me. Adorable. Already got a catchy little hook with the instrumental. If that is the song, yeah, it is. They do that quite often, don't they? They do a little preview of the song before the song starts. Oh, I love the vocal layering there. Oh my god, that's such a cute hairstyle. I have to try it. Ooh! The strings. Okay, it's a very disco-y track and chorus. Melodies. Strings again? Or is it brass? There goes the disco drum pad, the laser drum pad. Love that melody. Ooh, the low register with the voice filter. This hairstyle is so cute. The mixing's interesting. I feel like there's electric guitar and strings only in my right ear. Okay, they're kind of sounding here. Hey! Those guitars. And all emotions start to get real. Oh boy, I love how you make me feel. Parang di ka panipaniwala. Sikupin ang puso ay pinanap. Pag ikaw ay nandyan. Lahat ay gumagana. They can never not give us vocals coming off the bridge. I feel good. That piano. Ooh. Dun, 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 dun. I love those piano chords as well. Okay, so that was the connection into strings. Okay, so for those of you that have been subscribed to me for a while now, I feel like you know what I'm about to say, but also I might surprise you. But for those of you that haven't been subscribed to me for a long time, I have to let you know. So basically, I'd say like 2020, 2021, 2022, even going into 2023, I feel like disco was so overdone. It was so overdone in Western pop, in K-pop. I just feel like everyone and their mother were doing it. I feel like from like Doja Cat to Dua Lipa, and then we had Sabrina Carpenter, even bringing it into 2024. Like just everyone was doing it, and it was just so overdone. Literally, no word of a lie, every single K-pop group pretty much done a disco track. And like, the thing is with disco is, in order to get a specific disco sound, right, all the instrumentation is going to be the same because you're using sounds from the 70s that we used in disco songs. It doesn't vary that much. And pop is very repetitive and quite generic as it is. That's why we all love it, right? It's pop, it's fun, it's generic, easy to listen to, catchy. It is what it is. So when you mesh like that the repetitive sound, so like those, I call them laser drum pads, but it's like disco drum pads where it's like doo 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 that sound, the disco string, just the beat in general, like all the sounds, it's all the same. And like, as a reactor, someone that casually just listens to music, it's fine. If you put a song on and it's disco and you're like, oh, I'm bored of the sound, you can just switch it off and go about your day and it's done. But as a reactor, when I have to sit down and react to something and review something, and it sounds the same pretty much every single time, it got to the point, I feel like, when did I just have enough? I think it was like 2023. I literally even stopped. Like, I'd put it on, it would get to the chorus, it would be disco, and I'd turn it off. Like, it got to the point where I was just so done with disco. Like, I just couldn't deal with it anymore. When did they release this? 2 years ago, so like 2023. If I'd have reacted to this in 2023, I probably would have switched it off, not because I hate disco. I grew up listening to actual disco from the 70s. And when like that disco sound came back around into modern times, I was so excited. I was like, yes, I love disco. I was eating it up. I loved it in K-pop. But it just got so overdone. I got to the point I just couldn't do it anymore. So if I'd heard this back in 2023, I would have probably switched it off. But 2024 and 2025 has given me a bit of a breather. Whilst I'm reacting to stuff at times that have been released earlier, and I've heard it disco, I've been like, oh. But you know what? Because no one has been releasing much disco, like I'd say in 2025 so far, I've had a breather from it. Like, I've had a tiny bit of a break from it. So now, whilst I'm not obsessed with it, I'm not like, yeah, I'm gonna listen to this a lot. I'm able to listen to it and enjoy it and review it objectively without like getting frustrated. So, whilst the disco sound has been overdone, I was still able to enjoy the elements of the song that I did enjoy. Again, melodies, BINI are so consistent with their melodies, and I think that's one of the most important things to me. Whilst the instrumental is the most important thing to me, the second most important thing to me is melodies. Like, I love nice melodies, and BINI, through every single song I've checked out so far, they've been very consistent in having nice melodies, or melodies that appeal to me. So the melodies are fantastic. Again, fantastic ad-libs. There was this one point as well in the pre-chorus when you could hear those disco strings, but you can also hear these sort of ad-libs. My tortoise is here again. Let me just push her away because she's trying to bite my toes. Yeah, ad-libs, melodies. The bridge moment was interesting. I love how stripped back it went, and then of course a nice strong vocal moment for the end of the bridge. They never fail us with that vocal moment, that strong vocal moment. But yeah, I think it was nice. It had its nice moments. Because it was disco, I'm not head over heels over it. Like, I'm not obsessed over it. But because we have had a breather, I'm not as like annoyed by it as I would have been a couple of years ago, which is definitely a good thing. The MV was cute as well. I love the styling this. I'm gonna copy their hairstyles. I'm literally gonna copy their hairstyle. So at some point, if you see me with all them little clips in my hair, I kind of used to try and do a little look like that, but I'm gonna try again because they look so cute. I have to try it again. Like, I have to look cute like BINI. Oh my God. But yeah, that's that. I've been yapping. My throat is starting to hurt. I haven't been feeling too well. Let me know which MV you want me to do next, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you have subscribed, I love you. Go follow me on Instagram, Twitter and TikTok. Goodbye.